guys to the 100 dart challenge. If you do not know what the 100 dart challenge is.
So how does the 100 dart challenge work? You take a blaster with 100 rounds, you run 100 rounds through it with a timer.
The timer stops after you fire 100 darts.
Then you put it up on the 100 dart challenge list, see if it's good or bad, and see where it just lands all the time. And that is how the 100 dart challenge works.
Today we're looking at the Siren something, I forget the name of this. But weird story. I put in a bearing scar, so it is modified, and took it to Fort Forest for their super stock, and its O-ring blew out. So yeah, it took me a while, but I finally got its O-ring back in and put some Teflon tape, so we shouldn't have that much of an issue, probably, hoping. But this thing will probably be set on its second setting, just because the first setting just doesn't work. It sucks. But we'll be using its original magazine, only one. Why? Because reasons. It's a 10-round magazine, and it is pump action. This thing does have slam fire, so we're gonna see. It could probably be crazy, but issues I see is it jamming or the O-ring blows out, and it loses a lot of performance when that happens. I will finish the challenge, but that will make things a lot worse. And the 10-round magazine is going to take a little bit to reload, but this one I have high hopes. So with that, let's just take it to the 100 dart challenge, shall we? Alright, hello guys, 200 dart challenge. If you do not know how it works, is we load up the blaster first. This blaster does not like worker half darts. That's why we're using 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we'll just see how this goes, shall we? Second setting, if that's not good enough, I'll bring it up to its last setting. Do have a cat here. She will not be harmed in the making of this video if she does want to chase the darts. Your marks, set, go. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I did not know this blaster even had slam fire, so.
It's cold. Looks like somebody's been shooting things.
Mm-hmm. Alright, 1, reload. Okay. Don't worry, Paprika, more darts are coming. Paprika, why do you like the faster blasters? Oh no, that is maximum power. Uh-oh. Come on, don't do this to me now. Come on. What is still in here? Please. Come on. There's another one. It blew off its O-ring again. That's why. There we go. Wasted so much time there. So, great. This thing can't not blow off its O-ring. I even put a lot of Teflon tape over it. But no, it just... Blaster is just kind of bad, huh? So it looks like it's up to maximum power because it won't do anything else to fire anymore because it blew out its O-ring again. I don't really know what to do. Should I just glue the O-ring in at this point? Might have to do that. Well, that little jam, well, that massive catastrophic jam just cost us all our time. So, see what we can do. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever, I'm putting 11 in it. Eleven, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's all of them. Four minutes and 20 seconds. It was going so well. It worked so well. And then it blew out its O-ring. So now it hits random FPSs. Literally, it hits, I've tested it, it's from like 50 to 200. So that's stupid. So stupid. Actually, Teflon tape's still there. So at least there's that. But with that, because of its catastrophic failure, it probably would have been top 10, but now it will not be. Let's just take it to where it lands on the 100 challenge and then my final thoughts, shall we?
So can you please tell me how the O-ring ended up like this? How did the O-ring shoot out before the dart? I don't get it. It's during a jam, but still, that's weird, right? It's weird.
So where does the Siren maulr land? Well, with all its issues and blowing out its O-ring again, I'm going to get a stronger O-ring. Not this flimsy thing it has. At 78th place with 4 minutes, 19 seconds. It could have been a lot faster. I will never retest the blaster, so this is where it sits. It's 78th place. 4 minutes, once again, 19 seconds. It's literally 5 seconds slower than a children's Nerf blast from the juniors line, the racer. There's nothing really more to say. One of a blaster made for adults got a worse time than a blaster made for literally a 3-year-old. Even so, it's in that not bad category, but it's pretty dang close to it. It's in that very bottom of meh, I would say. And with that, let's get to the recap, shall we?
So, this guy was honestly running for the top 10 and then fired its O-ring out into a dart, which got the entire thing jammed up and stuck, which took a good 30 seconds to fix. Completely on the blaster's fault, because this is the second time its O-ring's blown out. It's not on me at this point. I'm literally just going to replace it with something different. Well, I'm actually moving houses right now, so I'll replace it when I leave. The 10-round magazine was perfectly fine. It worked well. It's good. It's a decent quality. It was just the blaster's O-ring just can't handle its own performance. So messed up. And because of that, I had to switch it to its maximum, which is honestly really, really hard to slam fire. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. And bye-bye.